Greetings, sacred souls, ancient beings. Welcome back again to another Moonday Reading. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everything is fine in your world. So, as we get started, we've got a lot going on these next couple of weeks. We got the new moon in Leo coming up. What is that? This week. Leo, because we look at what is in the actual sky. There's an event called the precession, which is the movement of the planets throughout the solar system. And because of this, at the actual time, if you were to look up in the skies, the constellation you would see would be Leo, not Virgo. Just coming off this Mercury retrograde, it still feels like it's in Mercury retrograde. We love you, Mercury, but it's been a hard one this time, very challenging. We've also got lunar eclipses coming up on the 17th through the 18th. We've got solar eclipse on the 2nd of October and another lunar eclipse on the 17th. So the lunar eclipses happen on full moons, solar eclipses happen on new moons. And that's what we've got going on. So let's get into it. Let's give it a little shuffle, clear the energy of the deck, and see what we have going on. Oh, we also are going to be having the equinox, which for those of you in the southern hemisphere will signify the beginning of the year. Those of you in the northern hemisphere will be having the autumn equinox. So a lot going on. Okay, one more shuffle. Deck. And today we have Take Me to the Next Phase, Baby. If you know, you know. We've got Power. We've got Healing. All of those are in the reverse position. And our last card is Inner Standing in the upright. And the answer to that burning question that you have is a maybe. So that probably means we need to look at some more things, see what else is happening in relation to that question, do a little more research, or just relax and wait and see what is going on before we make any definitive decisions. Spirit is saying we need to wait, we need to hold on. There is some more information coming before we make that decision. So first, we have, again, Take Me to the Next Phase, Baby, which is one of the Celestials cards. It features number 11 and the energy of the golden yellow, which is connected to our solar plexus chakra. So with that energy, we need to be looking at a next phase in life, but with it being in the reverse, we're looking at a more personal phase, a phase that is more directed to ourselves internally as we move through this coming week. We also have the masculine energy, and this features Sa, which most of us recognize as Orion. Going with the original commissioned names, we are recognizing, honoring, respecting Sa. And next we have Power, again in the reverse. This is one of the power beings. It is the number 19, which is a 1, which features the Barbary lion. We just had this a couple of weeks ago, I believe, which is the lion with the black mane, which is one of the bigger lions on the continent. And this is in reference to how we need to be carrying ourselves, looking into ourselves to reach for that power, to reach for that energy of the strong energy that we have within. We need to be bringing that out. And again, with it in reverse, it's more in line with things we need to be focusing on for ourselves. Next, we have Healing, which is also one of these celestials cards, and it features Sapdet, the bright star, brighter than the northern star, and many of you may know this as Sirius in Greek, but its actual name is Sapdet. So, got a little connection going on because we have Sa and Sapdet together. We got the 10 and 11, so we've got a gateway and we've got a connection with the number 1. We also have the power card, which is a 19, which is also a 1. So we've got that energy of unity, connecting with self, being for yourself, not in a arrogant way, but in a knowing who you are, authentic way. And the last card we have, which was on the bottom of the deck, is Inner Standing. So knowing who we are from the inside, knowing ourself, knowing things that we want, things that we are aiming to achieve. So that is the background energy, the shadow energy that we need to be looking at, so we are able to move through this next phase. And that features a 7, which is a ending of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. So again, got take me to the next phase. So that's all in alignment. It Take Me to the Next Phase features the number 11, which is a gateway, which is a master number. So we've got the 11, then we've got a 1 and a 1, which is another 11. So we've got a lot of gateways, got a lot of looking at our self, our unity, our connection with self, and going into this new moon, we've got the beginning after this ending that we have gone through. So that's what we have for this week. Hope everybody likes, enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, and we will be coming back next week. We're coming into another phase with our readings. We'll talk about that a little more next week. If you would like a personal reading, the information is in the little box. Hit us up with any comments that you have, any questions that you have, or just to say hello. We thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you next week. Peace.